Dang. Alright. Shit. Uh, this happened in first grade to me. Dang, I think kind of camera shot. Damn. Let me restart this shit. So, like I was saying, like in first grade, I went to a school called like Chippy Trail. I don't know the exact name of the school, but that's besides the point. I had a teacher named Miss Borney. I still remember her because she actually happened to me when I was a kid. It's crazy as hell. So, that's besides the point. So, first grade, teacher name is Borney. You know, I had like carpet time and shit. Like, had that, and had like snack time, all that bullshit as a kid, first grade shit, right? So, basically, like, we was being good and shit, and like, the teacher said, like, we could have like more time for recess and shit, right? And, she gave us more time for recess, but she said, stay on the basketball court and shit. After the basketball court, bro. I mean, after like we stand on the basketball court, like 5 seconds like later, we seen like some leaves. You know how like they just gather around called the roll, like nothing too serious. But so as I was saying about the fucking leaves, how they gather across the world and shit, you see like little leaves, tree leaves and shit, like fall leaves, all type of leaves. Which is how they push across the road. Basically, like, it was on a basketball court, and we seen like we had a big ass playground in Chippy Trail. Whoever went to Chippy Trail, y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. So yeah, big ass slide, and we see like leaves and shit, and this just start gathering the fuck up, like hella big. It had like a spiral motion. That shit got so big, it got big ass to the slide, and our slide at Church Trail was big as fuck, bro. So when leaves start gathering up and like in spiral like motion, that shit made like a like a raw ass like scary roaring ass noise. I still remember that shit. That shit scared the fuck out of me as a fucking kid. Shit's just still giving me spooks. But shit. Man, I gotta get somebody from Chippy Trail, like, for what I was saying, right? Like, yeah, I gotta get somebody from Chippy Trail, like, who was in my class from first grade. Like, Chippy Trail was like a big school in like Duval somewhere. It was like basically Chippy Road, like west side of Florida, right? It's like, I don't know what the fuck is located, but it's somewhere in Florida. By Duval, like 130, like low key. But that's besides the point. But that shit was like, it made like a tornado shit. Like, it was like literally a little fucking tornado. And I was like, nigga, is this the end of me? The end of fucking Divine at first grade? I was like, damn, man. I was so scared. Miss Morgan was like, she had me and I had this person in front of me I was holding. She said, like, look away from the tornado shit. And looked away. My ass still looking at her because I was like curious what the fuck was going on. And that shit lasted for like 5 seconds, and the other class came out, and it wasn't there no more. Like, that shit was crazy as hell. Like, nobody. So basically, I was like, man, like, nobody won't believe that shit. Like, who could believe like a tornado could last for like 10 seconds, and like all that shit was happening? Like, boom, the other class came out for recess. Just they're not there no more. That shit was crazy. I'm 20 years old right now, and that shit happened in first grade. I was about like 7 or something. I don't know how old I was. Shit, 7 or 6. Well, first grade, 8.